Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We are here continuing our uncharted journey where we're taking bold steps to be a part of the big things God's doing, like starting a Christian school and a church.
Yep.
Carson.
Hey, Carson.
Hey, Carson.
Hey,
and
Reno.
Sparks. We're going to have a new
That's
church
coming
in
up.
Sparks.
It's coming
and
up.
we're doing cool things in India and Costa Rica and Bolivia to
Yep.
help people in need and to help them know about God. And you guys have been doing something extra special the last few weeks.
Yes, you guys have been giving your money in the giving spinner so that we can buy
Chickens!
lots
We've
and
been
lots
sending
of
chickens to people
Lots
who are
of
in need
chickens.
all over the world so they can have
Lots of
food to eat.
chickens.
Okay, but guys, it doesn't.
Lots and
it
lots
doesn't.
of chickens. Lots of chickens.
It
You guys
doesn't.
are doing amazing.
Guys, it doesn't
I'm so
end
proud of
with
you.
the chickens.
All the
So,
chickens.
It doesn't end with the chickens. There's more.
There's more?
You guys have been doing awesome stuff sending these chickens, but even though this is our last week of raising money in our giving spinner to send chickens, we believe there's more. We can keep
Yes,
giving to God
yes,
to be a
absolutely.
part of all the other things that God is doing too.
Yes.
But we
So-
do need our chickens.
We did a great job doing chickens, and we're gonna send those chickens. But remember all the other things we've been talking about? Do you know that we're gonna build 4 compassion projects in Bolivia? And your money that you give after this point is gonna go towards those. And that we are gonna build 5 churches in India. We've already built 3. So the money that you continue to give will go to India. It'll go to Costa Rica. It'll go to the school building. It'll go to a new church in Sparks. So it's not just the chickens.
It's not just the chickens,
Although
but
we love the chickens.
we do need our chickens for one last Bible story.
Oh, true.
It's time
For
for
Bok Bible Stories!
Remember, guys, our Bible stories this month have been all about Nehemiah, who started off as a drink tester for the king.
But when Nehemiah heard how the walls of Jerusalem were broken down, he left everything to go rebuild them.
Nehemiah helped God's people realize that they needed to work together and give what they had to help people who were in need.
A bunch of God's people were working together to rebuild the walls, but it wasn't easy. Some people, some other chickens, were making fun of them and making it really hard for them.
Now, God's people had so many enemies that Nehemiah said that people should build with one hand and hold their weapons in another hand just to protect themselves.
Things were really hard. Like, I can't imagine building with one hand and like having a sword and fighting with the other. That would be really, really hard. So it was super hard. But here is the thing. Nehemiah never gave up. And eventually, God's people were finished building the wall.
And even after they finished the wall, there were still lots and lots of times that the Israelites, God's people, didn't listen to God. But God never stopped loving them, and God never gave up on them. And that's why God sent Jesus to save us, so we can be close to God now and forever. Nothing can stop what God is doing. So we can keep being a part of the big things God wants to do, even when it's hard.
Sometimes it can be hard to keep giving or keep sharing or keep doing the things that God wants us to do. But just like Nehemiah, when things get hard, we too have to keep going and not give up. And we can trust that God's gonna help us and God can still continue to do big things through us if we don't give up. Because you know what? God's never going to stop doing big things.
Yeah, nothing can stand in the way of what God wants to do.
So that brings us to our main point.
Yeah, so
Here it is.
here it is. It's
God won't stop doing big things, so we won't either.
Do you
Okay.
guys think you can repeat that after us? Are you
Here we
going to be
go.
the echo?
I'll be the echo with you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to help you out.
So it's God won't stop doing big things,
God won't stop doing big things,
so we won't either.
so we won't either.
So guys, our giving spinner is gonna keep being by our chickens. So even after this week, you guys can keep giving at our giving spinner, even every week, to continue to be a part of what God's doing through our church. We know God doesn't want to stop doing big things, and God
Absolutely.
wants us to be a part. So you can keep giving at our giving spinners, and you can keep doing other things to be bold for God. I am so excited to see what God continues to do in each of you guys, and it has been so amazing to be on this journey with you the last few weeks.
We are so proud of how you have been generous and how you've prayed and how you've taken action to give. And so we encourage you to continue to do that because God's going to do even bigger things with all that you're giving. So great job, guys. Keep it up.
We'll see you later, everyone. Great job being bold on this uncharted journey.
Bye-bye.